Hello and welcome to another video. Today we are going to be making a 3-ingredient face scrub out of coconut oil, green tea leaves and rose petals. So I hope you guys enjoy and let me know what you think in the comments. Okay, so for this project you're going to need some coconut oil, some green tea leaves that are dry. I personally just have the the loose leaf tea and then dry it out for myself. You can probably do this in your microwave. I have not done it personally though. I just chuck it in there for maybe 5 seconds at a time just so that it doesn't overheat. And I've got some rose petals here and a jar to put it all in. So what we're going to do is we're going to start scooping out the coconut oil. You can put as much as you want in or as little, and I did try this just with plain green tea leaves and no coconut oil because I know it is quite an oily substance, and it's quite hard. It's not harsh on your skin, but it is quite a lot. So if you've got any recommendations for the medium that I put the coconut oil in, not the coconut oil, the green tea in, please let me know because I am not super happy with how oily it is, but it does work and it is a nice scrub for me personally. I've just chucked this in the microwave for 30 seconds to melt down the coconut oil, and I'm going to start chucking in the green tea leaves. So we're going to do that, chuck that all in and stir it up. Now the reason I chose coconut oil was to so that it solidifies, because it does solidify at a good temperature, but it's easy to work around. So this will be solid when you put it in your bathroom cabinet, but it won't be solid when you grab it and take it out of your hand, so it's easy to melt around your face. I'm going to add some more coconut oil here, as you can see. And it's really up to you how much green tea leaves you add. If you want to get a harsher scrub, my face it's got sensitive skin in terms of product, but when it comes to abrasiveness, I prefer something on the rougher side. That's just me because I like getting a good scrub on my face. I don't know, it's just weird. But yeah, so then you're going to chuck some rose petals in if you so desire. You could also do this with lavender flowers. I'm thinking about doing this next time if I find a better medium to put my scrub in, because lavender flowers are so nice on the skin and they are really small, so they would probably work out a little bit better and you don't have to fiddle it around with like the rose petals and break them up. I have all of this stuff at home, so I dry out my own rose petals and I have my green tea in a little loose leaf jar. So we're going to just keep mixing this up and keep mixing it. I did mix it for a while and then I realized it's probably too melted at this point, so what I did was just keep mixing and then put it in the freezer for 5 minutes, and then it all solidified once I transferred it up into a jar. So I transferred it into the jar, then chucked it in the freezer, and that was pretty much it. I did make a point to stir it around as I went, like every couple of minutes, just so that the coconut oil didn't have rise to the top and the green tea leaves didn't fall to the bottom, so I wanted it evenly distributed throughout the product. But I think it worked out pretty well. I would probably give this scrub I'd probably say a 6 out of 10. Like, it's not as good as your normal scrubs, but it does the job, and I do quite enjoy making my own stuff, so this was a cool experiment for me to do. The thing that let it down was the coconut oil because I found it was too greasy. However, I'm still going to use it up. And what I recommend doing, I'm not a skin dermatologist or whatever, but this is just what works for me. I prefer to use a scrub first on my skin because that way you can use a face cleanser twice afterwards to get the excess oil off, and you like I don't moisturize my skin after using the scrub because I find that would be too harsh, but my skin does have a nice amount of moisture on it after I've scrubbed my face, so that's a plus. I'm just going to be hunting for a different type of medium to chuck it in next time, and I'll let you guys know how it goes. But I think it turned out pretty well, and I was pretty happy compared to just chucking green tea leaves on my face, because that was a bit difficult. It was like rubbing sand into your face, and that was not nice. But yeah, this worked out a lot better than the other one that I've tried. So yeah, I think that's about it for the video. I'm just adding some more rose petals in here, and I'll just show you the finished product. So here's the end result. It's got its little lid on. If I can take it off. I've mixed it around a little bit. I've transferred it from the one that I put in the fridge into this one just because that looks nicer. Yeah, I put a little bit in just because it's really easy to remake. I forgot to mention that I got these jars from Kmart. They came in a pack of 2. I've had the coconut oil in my cupboard for a while, as well as the tea leaves, and I grow my own roses. So I didn't go out to buy anything new for this project. So it's really easy to just scrap together a whole bunch of stuff that you've got at home and make a really nice face scrub out of it. So that's what I'm going to be using for my face. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.